No sign of the chat. This is my classic survival. I just had an incident in my HUDless permadeath, which I'm not altogether happy about. So I'm not touching that for a while. For those that have only really been with me recently and are probably only familiar with my permadeath series, this is my regular normal survival, which I was doing quite well in, and has been on hold for quite a long time while I've been doing the permadeath. Where's my... Oh, I don't know where it is. There it is. Number 89. This is my, yeah. Sorry, I'm distracted. This is my normal survival. As you can see, I have a freighter. This is my freighter storage farm with its lovely spidonium and, sorry, its lovely cucrussula and puffball. Is it puffball? No. Is that the... I don't know. Anyway, Temerium, Spilonium, Geknip. Oddly, it's at its limits, pretty much. Otherwise I would build more. So I need to figure out a way to condense it. I might take away some of the Temerium, some of the Spidonium, and increase my Geknip farming. That's an ongoing consideration.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, I think Mick is back. Mick is on the voice. My sound's all messed up though, so he might not be easy to listen to.
Whatever.
So yeah, this is my functional freighter base and my fleet. I have a small S-class hauler that I want to upgrade to a bigger one. Explorer, S-class fighter, again small, black hole ship, and the Relic, which is my pre-Pathfinder 41 slot fighter. Not actually all that good, but it's kind of my runaround. It's what I do everything in. It's got the most storage of the things that I have. And I was working my way towards the centre gradually. I'm assuming where I am is the exit of a black hole. So I will need to make a warp in order to bring up another. Mick, are you there?
I'm here.
Yeah. What do you know about the Atlas? Because is it not the case that once you complete the path, it can open up all the black holes to you or something? Do you know much about that?
Yeah, you don't need to have all the Atlas stones. You just need to get to the 11th Atlas station. Having collected 10 stones prior, you can sell them all if you want. But as long as you pick one of the options at the end, birth a new star, which you can't do unless you got 10 Atlas stones. Or I can't remember what the other option is, but you can press that as well, and then you can see all the black holes on the galactic map.
Okay. Because I'm wondering if that might be quicker to get to the centre. When you have all the black holes.
I don't know. Now that you got the hyperdrive percentage bonuses, like if you're in an A class or an S class, or whatever, I'm not sure the black holes will take that into consideration.
Yeah, but I thought with the additional black holes there was a greater chance of a different result, because my black holes are exactly the same result every time. They move me a couple of thousand closer. The ones that Nada gives me. I have 44% bonus.
Tell Mike no comment. That's what you can tell me. Unless you want to say something.
Hello, Ossian. There was an incident. There was an incident. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to accept the result of that incident or not. I was ambushed by Sentinel fighters in low orbit, but not low enough orbit that I could actually return to the planet. And they wore me down and blew up my ship. So, yes, there was a death, but I'm not sure I'm going to accept that result, to be honest. I've put so many hours into that damn permadeath. So I checked my uploads, downloads. I have a save from a couple of days ago. I don't know. I reloaded it, but I don't know if I'm going to carry on with it or not. I haven't decided. I'll sleep on it. Hey, Scott. Scott Bixler. There was an incident. I made a ton of progress today. Got to a really good place, and then there was an incident when I came back, and it's all gone. Oh yeah, I'm fine. As I was saying, I'm not sure I'm going to accept that result, or whether I'm going to effectively cheat.
Well, like I was saying to you, it's the only unwinnable situation that there is in No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
They're fighting sentinels. The only you can't win.
Well,
Yeah. You can escape, but you can't win.
Yeah. You know, I didn't attack anything in space. I left the planet, presumably with sentinel aggression, without realising. And was ambushed when I tried to warp to the next planet. At the moment, I'm just flying in circles. I can't leave. Yeah, I'm fine, But as I said, I might decide to cheat, because I've put so much into it. And basically just run it through, get to the centre, scrub it. But I don't know if I've got little enough on her to do that. Or if it'll just bother me too much and I'll have to start over. I don't think it's something I can decide right now. I mean, I didn't get myself killed. I don't know. It's a bad situation. I don't want to start all over again. Not till the update. Because there'll be an update. At that point, I wouldn't mind starting over again, but I don't want to start over again, get a week into it, and then there's an update.
Do that, so.
Sorry?
So, updates, maybe middle of June.
Yeah. You know, that's like a couple of weeks away. I don't want to start permadeath over again. And then the update comes and I think, well, I might as well start it over and over again. Again. So I don't know. I might reload the save from a couple of days ago and keep playing it, and then maybe scrub it when the update comes. It'll be hard. I don't know. I don't know if I can accept it or not.
Keep it back up on a USB stick. Well, that would contain all of the different saves, all the different modes. So.
So I might just keep playing it, see how far I can get. It depends what comes in the update. If it's worth, you know, it'd probably be worth. I found with every update, it's worth starting over to get the experience from the start again. But I don't want that. Shut up, Gek. I don't know. I mean, do I want to... If I took it to the centre, I wouldn't respect myself for having that accomplishment. That's the problem, isn't it? Not big enough. So I might just continue with it from the archived save. Or I might just play this and keep going for the centre. It's weird having the HUD.
Do no HUD and survival.
Nah, I'm not messing with my survival. My survival's my survival. It's like an old friend. approaching me, they're not. So we'll see. I'll decide after tomorrow probably what I'm going to do. This is my classic survival, this is not permadeath. I've never played this without the HUD. It would be probably very easy if I did. Because I am wealthy and well equipped. And I don't really need anything. It is weird being able to... All the guesswork is gone. I think actually I'm better at the game having played HUDless, because I know I've learned all the different ways to cope with not having it. Like, I'm better at reading my screens and stuff like that. I think it's been a good process. I'm still shocked. I still can't believe it happened. It's so stupid. So inescapable. That's the worst thing. There's nothing you can do about it. Getting chased by Sentinel starships. If you're too far from shelter or safety or anything, there's nothing you can do about it. You can try and run. You can fight and die. So I tried to run.
Pause the game and say, oh well, that's the end of the stream, see you tomorrow.
I could have done that. I'm not practiced enough at being a sneak. Otherwise I could have reloaded the last save whilst being chased by Sentinels, and then I wouldn't have lost all that progress. You know, I could have scraped my way out of it if I'd thought about it, using such shady tactics. But you know, they don't let up. You can't fight them and win. You can't get away. They don't stop. Only one way I know to actually avoid them is to land. Either go into a building and either the aggro will go away, or you'll have to fight the walkers and everything. I was prepared to do all that. Or warp, if I'd warped away, but I wasn't in a position to do that. Not once they're there. If I'd killed them, it's possible I could have warped before the next one's warped in, but I'm not sure I'd have managed that either, to be honest.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm not sure if you kill the ones attacking you and then walk straight away.
I think there is a window.
Well, Ivy, you don't know what's going to happen yet.
Yeah, don't respect me too soon. I mean, I did salvage my last upload, which was from a couple of days ago, so I don't know if I'm going to play on with it or what at this point. That would be weak, but at the same time it would be not losing like around 75 hours of my life because of stupid honour.
do about 3 hours each stream.
On average, 2 to 3. Yeah, it's a lot I've put into it, and you know, do I throw that all away? I should. But then do I? I don't know. And I've done all the hard part, that's the annoying thing. I've done all the difficult stuff. I'd survived the beginning, I'd done all my quests. I'd got myself into a really good situation, and then Sentinels came and messed it all up. I was even making money. I was in a really good position. Ugh, it is pretty devastating.
Yeah, well, did you die?
I don't know, I never saw my death. Because I spazzed out and mashed the buttons and it took me back to the menu, so I don't know what happened, but my save was gone when I tried reloading. So, I'm not sure what happened. Okay, that's that. That's
Track calls. Live from PlayStation.
Need some fuel. Just a bit. Just a bit of fuel. Oh, I haven't got much.
You hold the record.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if anyone's done more or not. I haven't explored that situation. I mean, I did a lot.
20 streams, but they're an hour and 40 minutes each on average. Sometimes they go longer, a little shorter.
I think
That's probably only half of what you've done.
in terms of progress and how far I was in, you know, there was really nothing standing between me and getting to the centre apart from a stupid sentinel ambush. I was thinking it was just a matter of time, and it was, you know.
Did you watch it, Bruce?
There we are, there's the lads. Oh look, hydrogen planet. I don't know, maybe in a couple of days I'll feel like starting all over again. I think probably when the update comes out. That would be a suitable time.
Yeah, the update's substantial. Yeah, that happened to me as well. Probably deal with stuff.
So let's see if we can finish the Atlas quest in normal survival.
Two different permadeath saves, the different accounts. With a hub and all of that.
What's this about? Two different?
Progress on each now. What was that?
What were you saying? Two different permadeath saves?
Yeah. I've got another user account on the PlayStation, and that's signed into a different PlayStation Network account.
Ah.
But, and then
Yeah, I have a second profile.
yeah, I got them linked to the same YouTube account. I've got my regular permadeath and no hub, but it's fine for offline games.
Yeah. See, I wonder if that'll be, if that's something that will. I wonder if they will bring in any new modes or anything in the new one with the next update, or if they're done adding modes.
There might be an ambient mode. Someone has discovered that in PC files.
That's just like chill, doing whatever you like, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure whether it's like creative, but it lets you walk wherever you like. I'm not sure. Creative's only fun for building bases.
Yeah. It's a pain in the butt for anything else. Because you can't get all the modules.
Well, if you can't do the... Actually, you can't do the Atlas stuff. Or you can't do an Atlas pass or something.
Hmm.
What modules were you thinking
of? Warp reactors, difficult to attain.
Is that because you can't do the Atlas path? Well, you should be able to do space models.
So I've heard, but I gave up on creative mode because I couldn't find anything. It was just warping very short distances for very little result. Oh, you're fine, Gribble Grunter. It's not. It is what it is. That's what they say. I'm not overly distraught. That was my third permadeath run. With no HUD, I got further than I did with one. So, didn't do too bad. I just don't know if I've got too much self-respect to take that to the centre now. Since technically, and actually, I did die. I wouldn't really deserve that medal. Even if it was stupid space sentinels ambushing me for no good reason. I hope that on Monday there's a message from Hello Games. Hey, there'll be an update later this week. And then it'll all be moot, and I won't mind restarting under those conditions.
There's going to be a new Star Wars trailer next week.
But I'm disinclined to start again in the same situation all over again. Do it all again, right now. I'll just mess about with my classic survival for a while. Do I have to like do stuff for the Atlas? I've never done the Atlas.
Your voice quality has gone right down.
Has it now?
Streams back up. It's buffering.
Night, Ivy Mike. Have a good night. Well, Gribble Grunger, that is a very generous attitude. No one would blame me if I got the trophy. I know, but could I do that? I don't know. Like, I've been very strict with myself up till now. Oh, you just need milestone Juno or above, I see. I wonder how many of these I've done. I think I must have lost the Atlas stones at some point because I don't have them. This one was Juno milestone. It's probably 10, one per milestone, isn't it? Nacken hoe. Well, that's where I'm torn, Gribble Grunger, you know? Because that's part of what I'm thinking, you know. Do I stick to my guns, stick to my honour, and refuse to take the trophy because I died at some point during the stream? Or do I say, no, screw it, I did like so many hours, I did all the hard stuff, all I need to do is get my upgrades and go to the centre at this point. Should I just run through it? I don't know. That's a pragmatic approach. Hello? It's one of those systems. Look at all these traders hanging around. What are we doing, traders? Just slowly orbiting the station? Is that what we do here?
Juno is the second Atlas station.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I did one and then decided to scrub it and not do it because I was going to learn all the language first, but I'm not doing that. What the ship is that? Oh, they're coming for me. Oh no, no, don't shoot traders. Get them, traders, get them. Does that trader still want a piece of me? Are we good? Get the trophy and start a new one when new content drops. Well, I don't think to be honest, I don't think I'll get the trophy. I think I might just go for it, but I don't think I'll get there before the new content comes. And I'll probably restart when the new content comes. Unless they give you like permadeath A, permadeath B, or something like that. Take a fee. Get out of it. I don't want that. No nanites with me. So I must have lost an Atlas stone somewhere. Yeah, I don't think I sold it, but I think I must have died with it on me or something. This is survival. I would have lost it if that was the case. I think I've only died a couple of times, but that's all it takes. Did he give me a new Atlas bar? Yeah, okay. Boom, straight to the end. Skip the path, go straight to the station.
When Pathfinder first came out, you could get raw reactor submarine tower from gate stations.
Yeah.
I would get both. And then when I was doing the Atlas path, I could just walk straight there.
Yeah, I think streaming twice in one day, Gribble Grunger, is not a good idea. Because I think that's how I died on my last permadeath. Wasn't it a second stream in a day?
Comments cut off for me. I don't get much streams because it's too much noise. Whilst I can't sleep, I'm still reading the rest of life on PlayStation.
Knock knock. Hey look, it's the permadeath eye. Taunting me. Yeah, I think both this permadeath and my previous one, I think my death was on the second stream in a day. I don't think it's a good idea. What's that pattern? I should be walking over these.
I don't think you died because you were tired. It's just...
No, I don't think I died because I was tired. Maybe I would have been more careful about not leaving the planet. I was kind of in a hurry. And if I made a mistake, that was the mistake. It was leaving the planet before my sentinel aggression had dropped. But I didn't even realise I had any. It must have been because I killed that one sentinel. Because I was pleased with my new multi-tool. I was so pleased with how well it worked. I killed a sentinel and then took off and went to space too fast. Oh yeah, it is definitely a very compulsive game. I have to keep doing it. I have to keep going. Within this.
Really? I'll just double check the page that was on before. That's the third. Yeah, the third one's right there.
Okay.
I've got the translation for all the text as well.
Yeah, I wanted to know all that. I wanted to learn the language and then do it, but I've given up on that idea. It takes too long. It's just bothering me that this is the one that I had as my image for no HUD.
So that on the very last interface, so the 11th one, you have two options: birth a new star, or walk away and return to the galaxy. As long as you go on either one, you don't just press a circle and exit out, and you'll be able to see what goes in the galactic.
So you've got to select one of the options.
You have to select one of the options. Yeah, you can't just circle out of it.
Okay.
Which I did in my normal mode, and I never found an Atlas station ever again.
Ah.
Yeah, probably could. Thanks.
Stupid Atlas. Looking at me.
Google Grunge like that with websites like Reddit, other various news websites that I go to, /dot.org.
Where's the damn
Close the tab
station?
and loading it up 30 seconds later. Oh yeah, Reddit is. Cool stuff. I'll watch it again.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing that Scott Bixler. It's the ultimate challenge.
I just want to see get to the space station, maybe do a quest or two. It's first. Trying to figure out how to lock up the waypoints and stuff. It's fun.
What are you doing, Mick?
Did he say when he was going to do it?
No. I think everyone should try it.
I mean, he's already on a permadeath game, so you'd have to use a different account.
That's the problem, yeah. So if I started permalithing in now, what would I do? Oh look, plasma launcher. That's a useful thing for a Viking to be selling.
Alright, I wanted to try ground mode in The Last of Us. Played normal mode twice.
Captain Ooey? Look at your ship, Captain Ooey.
You should try playing the original Donkey Kong. Just try to finish the first level. You can get to level 2, you're doing pretty good.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I quite liked playing No HUD. I liked that it was kind of tough.
Yeah. Even if it was tougher. Still playing.
It was making pirate battles were certainly more of a risk.
The incident.
Like I wasn't able to fully engage. I definitely needed more shielding because you get shot a lot trying to find the right one to shoot. So I missed being able to jump into battle the way I used to.
It's not very gaming, mate. You can create another account, sign into a different PlayStation Network account, and stream on the same YouTube channel.
Hi gaming Mike, yeah, it's a thing. It's a little disheartening to throw away probably a good 70 hours of play. And such excellent progress I'd made as well. I was in a really good place. You know, I'd really started to get there with a good number of slots. I had all my shieldings. I had that Theta heat shield I hadn't even used. I fitted it and didn't even get on a planet. I'd upgraded my multi-tool. Nothing could stand in my way. And then I get blindsided by space sentinels. Yeah, I can't be bothered with all this farming. I love my little farm here. I can never be bothered to actually harvest it all and make the stuff. I want to change over to just Geknip. I need to find a nip trader. It is a very well organised farm, Gaming Mike, that's what it is. We've got the Spadonium side and the Temerium side. It just doesn't make me anywhere near enough money. You're better off with easy harvestables and a star trader, but I've got to find one first. It's actually at the limit. I can't go any bigger. So if I want to grow more Geknip, I have to lose some of this stuff. The Temerium's
compacted. Okay, you can delete some cuboid rooms.
Well, I could a couple, but it doesn't make a big difference. The problem is this ease of harvesting facility I've got here, where you walk around on top of it, is great, but it takes up twice as many cuboid rooms in this area. It could certainly be tighter. I mean, the whole thing could be shifted in a whole block here, and that would free up quite a few.
Yeah, you want to walk on top, because if you just have it that way, yeah, you wouldn't be able to get to them all.
No, that's why I decided on this way of doing it. I didn't know you'd be able to walk around on top of them when I did it. I kind of discovered that when I built it. I just thought it looked cool. And it was very
That's a good idea, actually.
dense. Like they're all tightly
I
packed.
might do it on my own base.
I like it because I walk along here and I feel a bit like Darth Vader. Like that's where all my little underlings should be. If I was doing something other than Temerium, it'd be easy like this. Because the Spadonium, you don't need to get a special angle on. The Temerium's a pain in the butt because you can't harvest through the cap. You have to harvest through those little gaps. But yeah, maybe if I brought the whole farm in a bit, then you couldn't walk along the side of this, because these take up this whole space when they're grown. Sometimes you just gotta store your stuff. Phew. Yeah, there's no Atlas stones in there either. You see, I would have put them in the freighter if I still had them. So I definitely lost one.
Yeah, Gribble, you can make insulating gel as well. But nip grows in 5 minutes, I think. So.
Yeah, I had a big pearl farm. And I could rebuild it. But what happened was, it was on my previous freighter. I had a big pearl farm, tons of pearls. And I should have harvested it. But when Pathfinder came out, in between patches there was a point where it was messed up on trading for your freighter. Don't know if anyone remembers. And you could get freighters at absurdly cheap prices. So I loaded the game while the patch was still downloading, so that I could get a bigger freighter, and that's how I've ended up with a, what have I got? 32 slot instead of around 18, which is where I was, because I quickly went out and traded a freighter for a bigger one. But that meant losing my farm and everything, which I then had to rebuild. So that's why I've got I've got 60 pearls in storage because I had 60 plants running, but I couldn't face planting it all again because I lost my pearl trader. I had a star trader for pearls, which I found the week before the update came out, and then they all changed. So I built a new farm, which is not anywhere near productive enough. I'd like to change over to Nip Nip, and I will once I get enough Nip bags, but I haven't found any more in quite a while. Don't do enough planetary exploration, I think. Hit me with one Atlas path after another now. So I don't know when. I don't know. I need to sleep on it. I'll probably end up starting over, to be honest. But I hate to, lose all that progress as well. That's why I need to sleep on it. I did rescue my 2-day-old save just in case I decide to take the dishonourable route. I've got it.
Is it any more honourable to get in that situation again? Alright.
It would be no more honourable, no. In fact, I was still a little unsettled by the fact that I reloaded the other day when I got myself stuck on a...
Yeah. That's, yeah.
a freighter under attack.
Just my suggestion.
Wouldn't bother a lot of people, mate.
But, yeah, otherwise you just have to wait there for however long it takes for it to be over.
It's an interesting question, Gribble Granger. The answer would probably have to be no.
Probably.
I'm not always one for a straight reply, you know that, Nick. Are there no Atlas stones? No warp cells here? What a rip-off. At last. Give me the thing. Oh, this is a convergence. It gave me Gek, then Vy'keen, now Korvax. Have I come too far to turn back? I always want to walk over on those little paths. These bridges. There's a diving board on this one. Oh, I missed one. Not that I know of, Gribble Granger. Another pink system. Pink of death. What planet called Fish? Hygienic fish. I couldn't rightly tell you, Gribblegrunge. I would say that it arises from within. I have no traditional reasons. I'm a philosophical sort of chap. Let's put it that way. I don't have anything for you, mate. Sell daggers and gek charms here. Says Corvax, you're not going to have anything I want. I created myself, Gribblegrunge. There we are. I walk a different path. You know, it's my belief that everyone should I don't know how to put it into words. Not while I'm playing a game.
Notice on the Atlas interfaces, it doesn't tell you how many planets are in the system.
No, much like a black hole system. Oh, good grief. I ought to go to bed, actually. I've got work. Wasn't even thinking about that.
This is around the time.
Arkanoid 7, 8.
Oh, no. No, too old.
Tazung Duiwan. I don't think in traditional terms, and I make decisions for myself. It's difficult to explain more than that. Unless you join my cult, of course. Then I'll explain.
Moon of the gods. Grandfather god.
The problem I have is that there's already a cult called the Moonies. It's actually quite refreshing to play my survival.
Okay, I was wondering how you felt
I haven't played it in a long time. Not really. I've dabbled here and there. Warped a little bit.
Imagine if this was a permanent number 89.
Well, that's the position I should have ended up in on the other one, because there was no good reason to die. Viking word for honour. Look at that. The Viking have no honour. What? I'm sure they... One just vanished when I walked across one.
I don't see anything weird.
So the three races. The three races are Atlas Station.
differences. Hard versus no hard.
Where's the fourth race, is the question. I heard talk of a fourth race.
Which words? Ah, he's talking about when you're collecting words. The words are in a certain order. You can't control the order there.
I think from having played Permadeath a few times, and also normal mode followed by survival mode followed by permadeath, I think you tend to get the language in the same order every time.
That's what I've noticed, what I assume as well.
I don't think it matters where you get them from, obviously, because I've got them on all different planets, and I think you always get you always get them in the same order. Oh, I can't get any closer. The Atlas does not allow you. The Atlas forbids it. I can't go higher. I can go higher here. I was just thinking like there was fracture-like patterns coming out from the centre. Seem to connect the words. There's Hal.
Definitely want to design shit. Get no work doing. But make it crazy looking. Non-aerodynamic, asymmetrical.
Firstborn.
I doubt it makes a difference. Before the Foundation update, Stat was streaming No Man's Sky every day. She was seeing what he did to try opening up the portal. Everything. Like having certain items in the exosuit arranged in a certain order.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of theories.
And then data miners went through the files and found nothing. Well, they found some like leftover animation, but nothing to actually activate
Yeah.
or in-game make it do anything without a mod.
I see the Sentinels swarm about their creator, but they are directionless and uncontrolled. A threat.
Kepler. Which one was Kepler?
That was as close as I could get, unfortunately, Gribble. It wouldn't allow me to approach them any further. can't move forward beyond this point. So, because I tried, I wanted to go up and have a good look, but it wouldn't allow me.
So number 5. There's 6 to go.
What are you doing, Dave? Open the pod bay doors, Hal. Oh, I could have tried that, but I just left Gribble under it. I'm sorry. I forget about the field of view thing. I don't do enough photo mode because my face is always in the corner. And who wants to see that?
That's one thing you should do in the new firmware. Screenshots, just take us. Removes them from the picture. Very easy to do.
That's just Corvax, if I'm correct. I don't think I need Corvax. I have all the suit blueprints. Oh, Viking. Ooh, 611 units I will retire. Okay, well, I've got to call it a night. I've got to get to bed. I've got to go to work in the morning. I'll leave it at that point.
We'll come back and the stream will be over.
Yeah, that's unfortunate timing. I don't know. I can't believe what happened. So stupid.
Just a dream. Wake up.
So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know what I'll do. I kind of don't want to waste all that progress. I certainly don't want to restart without a good reason. But the update would be a good enough reason.
Yeah, if the update is substantial changes, which I expect it will.
Yeah. You know, and I think, on top of everything else, I think from the perspective of the regular viewers, you know, would people rather see me just dick about in my regular survival now for a while? Killing time? I don't know. Would they rather see me start from the beginning again? I don't know. Or see my progress continue, because I was doing quite well. That's what I'd want to see. Death or not. It's the problem with permadeath, isn't it? I mean, if I'd done HUDless survival, which would be a lot more sensible, if I was willing to start my survival over, then it wouldn't be the end of the world. You know, I would have crash landed on a planet and had to fix my ship and stuff. HUDless, fine, don't care, done it before. You know, wouldn't be the end of the world. Permadeath's just a swine.
It is, just consider it survival.
Yeah. So I might carry on messing around with it for a bit until the update comes. I don't know. I haven't decided. But that's all for another day.
You never got to read the wise words, Adrian.
The wise words.
Yeah, I think didn't you press the button before that came?
I didn't even get to read that wise quote. I was so distraught I hit buttons and somehow exited. I don't know, because I didn't press anything to end the stream, but the stream ended, so I don't know what I did.
And I could still hear you after.
Yeah, I checked the end of the stream and I could, like, I was still talking. I must have hit something to go back to the menu and then messed it up, I don't know. It was a stressful time. Start permanent from the centre? I don't understand. Hey Bone, how you doing? I'm just closing as it happens. You come at exactly the wrong time. Sorry about that. So I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. If you'd be kind enough to leave me a like for my commiserations, that would be grateful. I would be grateful. And I'll stream when I've decided what I can stream, what I can face. I don't know. I'd miss talking to everyone if I wasn't streaming. But I don't know how interesting it is to watch me waltz through Atlas stations and warping to the centre. Whether I've got everything I need, you know? I don't know. Anyway, for now, good night. I've got to go to work, so I've got to sleep. I'll see you all maybe tomorrow, if I make a decision. thanks a lot. Have a good night. Enjoy. I'll see you all later. Good night.